I'm Amanda at ARoyalDaughter.com, and today I'm linking up with Ashley at 50 Wifey and Alyssa at Rags to Stitches for a Girl Behind the Blog coffee date. I'm drinking tea, as always. Today we're talking about what we've learned through blogging. There's 3 lessons that I've learned over the last year and a half since I started being intentionally active in the blogging community. The first I've talked about before is that it is important for me to embrace my role as a leader in the blogging community, no matter how big or small my following is. The second lesson that I've learned is that true and lasting friendships can be formed through blogging and through social media before ever having met face to face. Now, certainly meeting in person is the next natural step in the relationship, but I truly believe that I have formed probably lifelong friendships with some women through blogging, and those friendships were formed before we ever met face to face. The third lesson I've learned through blogging is that when I share my story on A Royal Daughter, I'm really just penning the words to a story that someone else has written. Now, you guys know that I'm a Christian blogger, and I believe with my whole heart that the Lord is writing a story with my life. Ultimately a story that is going to bring glory to Him and to His Son, but also a story that is going to make me more like Christ. And it has taken me a while to learn this lesson, to admit that this is the story that God's writing. It's taken me an even longer time to embrace it. But as I've started sharing over the past few months about our struggle with infertility, the Lord's used the sharing of His story. He's used it to heal my heart, and in some way, somehow, He's used it to encourage some of you, and that really makes it all worth it. I'm totally excited that this story that God's writing for me, as painful and as hard as it is, and as much as I would totally still would write a different story for myself if I had the opportunity, I'm excited by the fact that He's using this story and that He's up to something in my life. I don't really know what it is. You guys probably don't know what it is. If you do, you can definitely clue me in. But I know that He's up to something, and ultimately He's up to drawing me to Himself, and that's exciting because I like knowing that the Lord is actively pursuing me. I think there's nothing more thrilling in my life than that. So those are the 3 lessons that I've learned through blogging. To find out what the other ladies have been learning through blogging, go ahead and check out 50 Wifey or Rags to Stitches, or check them both out because they're both fantastic. I've met both of them in person, and in fact Alyssa's going to be my roommate at Blistum in March in Dallas, so super excited about that. Alright, well, you guys have a good weekend, and I hope to be back here for more coffee date next week. Bye.